sabe cucuache. Hope your love goes sweet past the shit though. Baby boy, they say he think my body is a kilo. I hope say sabe cucuache. Hope his love goes sweet past the shit though. Oh yeah, man, forget Ethiopia. Me say forget Ethiopia. Oh yeah, man, what be the matter? Me say what be the matter? Oh yeah, man, forget Ethiopia. Me say forget Ethiopia. Oh yeah, man, what be the matter? What be the matter? Don't think say the world and revolve around your bum bum. Don't think say the world and revolve around your bum bum. Don't think say the road and rotate around your bum bum. Hey, hold up, hold up, hold up. Baby, boy, you better. The way you might know, I did mad over you, boy. I did mad over you, boy. Say I'm your woman, eh? Your superwoman. I did mad over you, boy. You did mad over me, oh. Let me know, let me know, let me know if I'm more than just a friend to you, more than just a friend to you. Make a note, make a note, make a note. Cause you know say I did try for you, no say I did ride for you. So why you gon' do it like that? Why you gon' keep that thing from me? Baby, don't do it like that. Why you gon' act like you don't know? Baby, don't do it like that. Why you gon' keep that thing from me? Baby, don't do it like that. Baby, don't. I know you feel it in the bone inside your body. I know you need someone to hold, somebody like me. So baby, don't do it like that. Baby, don't do it like that. Oh yeah, man, forget Ethiopia. Me say forget Ethiopia. Oh yeah, man, what be the matter? Me say what be the matter? Oh yeah, man, forget Ethiopia. Me say forget Ethiopia. Oh yeah, man, what be the matter? What be the matter? I'm calling, I'm calling, I'm calling. 6 o'clock in the morning. Send him a text while I'm yawning. I'm calling, I'm calling, I'm calling. I said I'm calling. 6 o'clock in the morning. Send him a text while I'm yawning. I'm calling, I'm calling, I'm calling. Never genuine. Menu be pantoma. En como de na menu be yeah. Opinion habito. Big up be rumbly. Come for some lollipoppy. Menu be go. Menu be go.
All right. So I put a chart and it was talking about natal chart. So I posted the 12 houses and I want to go over it because it's good to learn. This is good for anyone that wants to learn. If you don't, then it's always good to learn something new. This is not, it's a choice. Everything's a choice. So you don't have to watch this or learn from this, but it can help out others who can educate themselves with the 12 houses and their personalities and how things work with our persona, personality, and our reason here. So let's begin this course now. I'm gonna turn this here. Now, these are the 12 houses of the zodiac. The first house is Aries, second house is Taurus, third house is Gemini, fourth house is Cancer, fifth house is Leo, sixth house is Virgo, seventh house is Libra, eighth house is Scorpio, ninth house is Sagittarius, 10th house is Capricorn, 11th house is Aquarius, and the 12th house is Pisces. So then we're gonna go and explain the houses very briefly. It's not gonna be in depth. If you want in depth, then that's something that you have to seek yourself. The same way you seek a marriage, the same way you seek friendship, the same way you seek a job, the same way you seek to go to school, seek knowledge. It is good to teach, but it's also good to learn. So this is the first house. I'm gonna explain the first house and what attributes and symbolic forms connect to the horse, the first house, second house, and the other houses. Okay, so in the first house, it begins zodiac and covers all the first impressions. The self-appearance, leadership, new initiatives, fresh starts, beginnings. The sign on the cusp or starting edge of this house is referred to as the rising sign or the ascendant, ruled by Aries. So first house will be in Aries. So new ideas, new creativity, new passions, first impressions, all fall in this house. Leadership, initiatives, new initiatives, all those things fall in the first house. So this is going to be the second house, and the second house is ruled by Taurus. The second house covers all matters related to our immediate material and physical environment: taste, smell, sounds, touch, sights. The second house also rules income, money, and self-esteem. Okay, so let's say that you're a Scorpio, but your second house falls in Libra, not in Taurus. You may have those Taurus traits in your Libra house, but if you fall in the second house, this is the things that's happening to you in your natal chart. It depends what house you fall on, okay, when your zodiac is there. Because they could be Capricorn in the third house, Capricorn in the Virgo in the third house. It could change. It don't always have to be Gemini, even though Gemini rules that. So the third house has to do with, it rules all forms of communication: talking, thinking, gadgets, devices, cell phones, pagers, instant messenger, etc. The third house also covers siblings, neighborhoods, local travel, libraries, schools, teachers, and community affairs. So that's the third house. The fourth house, the Cancer ruled the fourth house, sits at the very bottom of the zodiac wheel. The top of the zodiac wheel is Capricorn. The bottom of the zodiac wheel is Cancer. Okay? So the fourth house sits at the very bottom of the zodiac wheel and thus rules the foundation of all things that includes your home, privacy, your basic security, your parents, particularly your mother, children, your own motherly abilities, nurturing, and TLC, tender loving care. So that's all in the fourth house. That's related to the fourth house. And the fifth house is ruled by Leo. It is ruled by dramatic. So it's ruled by dramatic Leo. This is so fun. I'm sorry. The fifth house is ruled by dramatic Leo, and it governs self-expression, drama, creativity, color, attention, romance, fun, and play. So, okay, fifth house is by Leo. The sixth house is the domain of Virgos. So it's of health and service. It rules schedules, organizations, routines, fitness, diet, and exercise, natural and healthy living, helpfulness, and being a service to others, ruled by Virgo, the sixth house. The seventh house is the sector of relationships and other people. It governs all partnerships, both business and personal. The relationship associated with matters like contracts, marriage, and business deals, ruled by Libra. So the seventh house is ruled by Libra. Here's the eighth house. This is so, like, you could, from the first beginning of the first sentence, you could tell it's going to be a Scorpio. The eighth house is mysterious sector that rules birth, death, sex, transformations, mysteries, merged energies, and bonding at the deepest level. The eighth house also rules other people's property and money, real estate, inheritance, investments, ruled by Scorpio. Okay, that's why I put the little skull there. The ninth house covers the higher mind expansion, international and long distance travel, foreign languages, inspiration, optimism, publishing, broadcasting, universities, and higher education, luck, risk, adventure, gambling, religion, philosophy, morals, and ethics, ruled by Sagittarius. Ninth house. The 10th house. The 10th house is at the very top, the most public part of the chart. The 10th house governs structures, corporations, traditions, public image, fame, honors, achievements, awards, boundaries, rules, discipline, authority, fathers, and fatherhood. The cusp or border of the 10th house is also called the midheaven, okay? And it clues astrologers into your career path, ruled by Capricorn. That's the planet for Saturn. That's Capricorn. Carrie Knight, Michael Perez, look at that. 11th house. The 11th house rules teams, friendships, groups, society, technology, video, and electronic media, networking, social justice, rebellion, humanitarian, causes. It also rules originality, eccentricity. Eccentricity is when someone is fucking weird or crazy. Sudden events, surprises, inventions, astronomy, science fiction, and all things futuristic is ruled by Aquarius, the 11th house. Now, the last house, the 12th house, is the zodiac completes with the 12th and the final, which rules endings. This house covers the final stages of a project, tying up loose ends, completions, the afterlife, old age, and surrender. It's also associated with separation from society, institutions, hospitals, jails, hidden agendas, and secret enemies. And rules the imagination, creativity, arts, film, dance, poetry, journals, and subconscious mind, ruled by Pisces. Now, I just covered, not in depth, some of the bases of the houses. So hopefully this will help people and what is ruled by each house. Now, keep in mind when you do your natal chart, your chart is going to go through sun. It's going to be rising sun, moon. And then it's going to have Mars, Mercury, Venus, Pluto, Saturn, all the planets. And each planet you have in your chart is going to have a different zodiac or maybe the same zodiac as your sun. And it's going to correlate and it's going to show you the persona, personality, and your purpose here on this earth. Also, if you study South Mode and Lilith, you can find out your karma and what you need to fix in your karma. If you, all people with human souls that live on this earth, was to master all 12 houses, then you are mastering a lot. So if you master all 12 houses, you're fixing your karma. You shouldn't be coming back here. You could make your soul contract. You could do many things. So learn about astrology, numerology, all the religions, but not be part of religion. Learn about witchcraft, voodoo, gypsy, Quran, Buddha, Catholic, Christianity. Learn about Hindu, all of them. Learn about it, but not be part of it because they don't level you up. Leveling up is about believing it and accepting it and moving on to the other truths are out there because the universe is always evolving. The universe never stops evolving. So if you're a human and you just stop evolving through consciousness, then you restricted yourself through belief systems. So don't do that to yourselves, okay? So thank you guys for watching this. I hope this was educational. I'm going to go to my clients' readings. I have clients. So I gave all my energy and time to help y'all with natal chart. The 12 houses and what they mean. If you want to go in depth like I had to do, you have to study. There's a lot of things that spirit didn't teach me or experiences didn't teach me from this earth. I had to go out there and study it or experience it. So this all goes for any human that lives on earth. You're all having a human experience. You are God living a human experience. All right, guys? Thank you so much.